Welcome. Today we're going to begin the second set of videos on behavior and how to influence and understand others. It's called Behavior Matrix Profiling. Now in this video series, we will understand others and why they do what they do. We'll understand how to identify them, and through the science of persuasion, we're going to influence them to get more of what they want. Now what that really means is that we will understand them on a core level so that we can understand their core drivers and we can interact with them in a way that's most effective as possible. Before we do, let's review a little bit of what we learned in Behavior Matrix. Now, first off, we identified that behavior is an observable activity in a human or an animal. We're going to stick with humans, all right? Now, we covered the importance of knowing more about our own behavior. Identifying the two questions, am I more informal or formal? Am I more dominant or flows with? Now this talks about all the different aspects of who we are, how we speak, what kind of clothes and how we dress ourselves, how we address life circumstances. All of this told me whether I sit in the supporter, the clarifier, director, or promoter quadrant most authentically most of the time this season of my life. Now my supporters, first off, my supporters, these are my loyal labs. They are my helpers, my doers. They want to feel of worth. My clarifiers, these are my wise old owls. These are my information junkies. This is where we love process, we love procedure, we love logic. Then we move into our directors, our leaders of the world. These are our lions. We appreciate quality. This is where we are task focused. We have a great vision for what we want to accomplish in this life. Lastly, we have our promoters, our monkeys. These are my socialites. These are my connectors. We love thinking outside the box. We love innovation. We love new things. We love people. We love connection. Now, amongst these four different behavior styles, my challenge to you in the last video series was to do one thing to fill your cup and one thing to stretch your comfort zone, to expand your comfort zone, to include more life experience. I hope you really activated those momentum steps and gained some great positive feedback as a result. Very often we don't realize that different people have different buying motives, different come-froms, different drivers. One of the biggest mistakes that we make as salespeople, as leaders, is that we think that the way we do things is the way that everyone does things. This is why we want to use the tool we learned in the last video series on Behavior Matrix and now use it to understand others. We call it Behavior Matrix Profiling or Social Profiling. Once we understand them better, once we understand our clients, the people that we lead, we can then understand their core drivers. When we understand their core concerns, we can actually be the solution for them. And they'll want to work with us because we get it and we understand them. What that really means is that you will become irreplaceable. You will get and keep clients longer. Your leadership will actually excel. Are you ready to make yourself irreplaceable? Welcome to the Behavior Matrix Profiling. In the next video, we're going to understand the 4 simple steps to identifying behavior. See you then.